Halloween event begins in Red Dead Online, and it's really interesting because it has really good bonuses and discounts. Halloween Pass 2 returns in Red Dead Online, which is not interesting at all, it was expected. Some items from Old Outlaw Passes are also returning from Outlaw Pass 2 and 3. And there also will be new content, but not the one that we expected. Because I personally expected to see second part of Strange Tales of the West Telegram missions, and so far it looks like they will not be added in Red Dead Online this month. Actually, it's possible that later they will be added as a surprise. Later you will understand why I think so. But anyway, let's take a look at bonuses, discounts, returning limited time clothing items, Halloween Pass and so on. First of all, there is a 50% discount on the Moonshine Check themes. And yeah, there are bonuses and discounts on Moonshiner all this month, but it's not the main bonus at all. Also 50% discount you will find on the Howl emote, on all melee weapons, on hunting knife style customizations, haircuts, dentistry and makeup, eye patches, pants and ponchos. There is also a 30% discount on Moonshine Check relocation fee, base mash price, which will help you to earn even more from a Moonshiner roll this month, Halloween masks at Madame Nazar's shop, and yes, masks are returning to Madame Nazar's shop, but unfortunately not horse masks, only masks for your character, but you can buy them with discount. At stables you will find 30% off Norfolk Roadster horses, and also there is a 30% off ammo crafting pamphlets. I suggest you to buy explosive ammo, you're just gonna need it. And the main discount of this month is 10 gold bars of Moonshine Check, so you can buy it for 15 gold bars instead of usual 25. And also, if it's not a mistake, fast travel will be free in October as well. It looks weird because I don't remember fast travel being free for 2 months in a row ever in Red Dead Online, but maybe Rockstar just forgot to remove this bonus. Now let's take a look at monthly and weekly rewards. For logging in into Red Dead Online anytime during this monthly event, which will end on 3rd of November, you will receive Black Covington hat. By the way, if you will not receive your Covington hat or any other reward immediately, you need to know that it might take up to 72 real-life hours to receive any reward in Red Dead Online. But if you're not gonna receive your reward after that time, feel free to contact support. For logging in during Halloween, so from October 26 to November 3rd, you will receive black and red concho pants. For winning in featured series, you will receive white fern water coat. For playing with persistent posse in featured series, you will receive a discount of 40% off established or distinguished moonshine roll item, and it's necessary to buy these items to make more money from Moonshiner roll. For reaching Wave 4 in Halloween Call to Arms, and yes, Halloween Call to Arms are retuning, you will receive Rafati Eye Patch. It's an item from Outlaw Pass 2. And for reaching Wave 8 in All Hallows Call to Arms, you will receive Crimson and Characol Nakadoche saddle, the best saddle in Red Dead Online. Now weekly rewards. First week, for playing in a Moonshiner story mission, you will receive black and red Irving coat. Second week, for winning in featured series, you will receive red Carver pants. Third week, for completing Moonshiner sale, you will receive black Calhoun boots. And last week of the event, for ranking up 5 times or reaching Moonshiner rank 20, you will receive Amador boots. It's item from Outlaw Pass 3. And yeah, if you already have Moonshiner rank 20, you will still receive the item. As always, there are some limited time clothing returning into Red Dead Online: Boyer boots, Ortega vest, Carbo double bandolier, squat stovepipe top hat, morning tail coat, Cossack hat, my favorite, and tight pants. And also you can get for free community inspired outfit that consists of swine mask, stringham shirt, cuffed down pants, and high-top moccasins. You will need to go through the catalog and claim each item individually. Just search for items that have sale icon and price starting from $0. And swine mask you will have to get from Madame Nazar. Halloween Pass 2 once again returns to Red Dead Online for the 5th time in a row actually, and I wish Rockstar did something more creative and not lazy. For example, Halloween Pass 3, or at least brought back Halloween Pass 1, but they did what they did, and if you don't have Halloween Pass yet, I still suggest you to buy it, because yes, it will cost you 20 gold bars that you're not gonna get back, but it has only 15 levels and it's super easy to level up. All the experience that you earn in Red Dead Online, even for trade deliveries or selling collector sets, counts for leveling up Halloween Pass, so you will level it up really fast and unlock all the rewards. And there are some really cool cosmetic items, for example this pump action shotgun variant, widow variant, or a lantern that looks like a skull, or this scissors is basically a skin for your knife. There are also a lot of different clothing items, for example I really like this hat, and gauntlets look awesome as well. Also there are cool looking coats and shirts, also there are masks and so on. So when event will go live, just find Halloween Pass in your catalog and purchase it for 20 gold bars. Now let's take a look at bonuses. First of all, there are double money and experience for featured series, and you can see featured series calendar on your screen, and yes, there will be special Halloween PvP events, Fear of the Dark and Dead of Night. They're pretty fun, I suggest you to try them. There will be double payout for Moonshiner sales, so you will earn even more money by doing almost nothing. Moonshiner is almost like passive income in Red Dead Online. Double money, gold and experience for Telegram missions, and this one is actually interesting, because it would make sense for Rockstar to give such bonus if they were added new Telegram missions. You know, to bring more attention to new content, like they did in July when they added Strange Tales of the West Part 1. So who knows, maybe they will drop these Telegram missions later as a surprise, because it really looks like the second part of Strange Tales of the West should be released in October, during Halloween, because it's Strange Tales of the West, it's about supernatural stuff. So who knows, maybe we will see that new content in October. But there is other new content that Rockstar will add for sure. New Halloween Call to Arms locations, One Horn and Bronte Mansion. By the way, it's really interesting because you cannot access Bronte Mansion in Red Dead Online without doing some small glitch. It's closed, but for this map they will open it, and I really like Halloween Call to Arms. Old Call to Arms maps will return, I guess all of them, so there will be a lot of Halloween Call to Arms maps to play, and the most importantly, there is additional bonus and really good for playing Call to Arms. Triple money, gold and experience, and triple gold makes grinding Call to Arms really profitable. Obviously not if you play in solo as a complete beginner, but if you are experienced player, so if you have teammates with triple gold, you will earn a lot of money, gold and experience. And Halloween Call to Arms are just fun in my opinion, so win-win situation. So yeah, there are a few very good ways to earn a lot of gold this month, and that's why grinding enough gold to purchase Halloween Pass 2 will be relatively easy even for beginners. And as for Moonshiner role, if you're looking for a complete guide for this role, I suggest you to go and check the video that you can see on your screen. With that and double payouts, leveling up Moonshiner will be really easy and profitable. And with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video, stay safe, stay healthy, goodbye.